Welcome back at some more Planetzoo winter special, which I'm making a park in 8 days with the Arctic DLC. The last time we have been boosting up this gigantic hotel, and for today we are going to add in Arctic wolves, and we are going to decorate the staff facility buildings all the way in the back. Now there is just one more thing that is bothering me, and I just want to add one more thing to this building though. It's going to be very simple. I just want to show you guys a little trick how you can decorate with loose parts. So what I want to do is I want to add these guys all the way around the ring, right? These, that will add a little bit more green. So what I'm going to do is, instead of doing piece by piece, moving it about, I'm just going to grab these guys, delete two on each side. Then I'm just going to select this guy, aim this out in here, that it's kinda ish in the middle. It won't be in the middle all the way through though. This guy I need to place it back. Now you can see it's act like funny. That's because the stupid grid is turned off again. Something that I really wish they would fix. Okay, I said quick, so hurry up, go on your place. Then take another piece and put it in the front of the other part. Then select both of these guys, and now you can just grid them up. And now you know it always fits in right in the middle without you continuously have to adjust it, stuff like that. So maybe, oh no, it sticks through the window. So then I can just do this very quick, add this all the way around, and then I have to remove these guys. There's always something, which is not too bad. Just like so. I'm not gonna do it all the way. I will just add some more between this episode and the last episode. Merry Christmas, by the way. Alright, you see how this adds a lot more. So yeah, the next episode I'm just going to show you straight away that this whole place has been done like that. It breaks it up so much, all the white. Alright, so in this case, wolves. That is what we have been waiting for. Keeper has not attended to the habitat. I have still no freaking idea what the hell it means. Maybe the zookeeper is picking his nose somewhere in Tokyo and then he doesn't visit the habitat on time. Got no clue. Alright, wolves. Arctic wolf. What do your ass need? Your ass need 1000 something square meters of land. Grade 2. 2 and 8. So it could be one male, one female. So I don't have to continuously get this warning into my screen that stuff is going on, but I believe alpha male and alpha female. Well, I want to say I believe they can. You can add more together without fighting, unless the group gets bigger. Anywho's, let me just see, because we need to add in a nice spot for habitat. And shall I place it without digging another? Jesus, so much crap everywhere. Man, no wonder Australia is on fire at this moment. Let's just go all the way around. And yeah, I need to add the trash can. I need to add a trash can, okay. Just a couple means two. So one here, one there. And then yeah, let's do on each education sign, 2 on both sides. So it saves me up calculating where I should place them. in a circle that is gigantic. There we go. And I actually would like to create a nice cave, which I did for the polar bear, or as we call them in Dutch, ice bears. Alright. Yes. Now, this monkey puzzle tree, they probably won't like that. I really like those trees. Monkey puzzles. I don't know why they call them monkey puzzles though. Let me just see. I think I'm just going to use gratuitous wood. So wood would fit in. Just keep it simple for now. It's on the floor, very good. And I need to put it off a little bit from the stuff down here. Now I'm thinking of it. Would it be handy to have a pathway going to the back of the habitat, right? But I'm also thinking, would it be nice to have some shopping onto this side? You know, because we have some here, people have to walk. So let's just add it. Yeah, okay. Make up your mind. I am. Okay, let's just go in here. Let's just move these about. And this one about. The door is on that side. Okay. Let's add some pathways. Even though snow is fun, it's sometimes a little ignorant because you cannot really build some stuff. I'm looking for heaters. Heaters. Just so I can see what I'm freaking doing here. Let's crank up the time. Very good. And perfect. I'm just gonna pause it. Well, actually, it doesn't need to be paused. It would only be better if I don't pause it, because there are also periods where there's no snow at all. Dudes will complain that there's no pathway. Maybe you guys should think with me. You don't have to replace everything. Four, 5. So this goes out. 5. This goes out. Let's connect these brothers back up. This one is connected. Right? Yeah, it is. And this one needs to be something like this building here is not connected up. But I can also not connect it, so I need to remove this. Yeah, like so. There is a certain angle you need to do this, and then you can connect it up. Pathing is very tricky in this game compared with Planet Coaster for some reason. Okay, this works, that works. Your ass can go in there. Your ass can go in there. I still have the feeling the building is off for a bit, but it is okay. Let's remove these heaters. And there's supposed to be another one somewhere down there. Okay, very good. And down there, I just see. Right. So before I just place the habitat, I just would like to place a few walls. So just to aim out the space I've got to, you know, do something. Yes, this door will be just a wall to mark off the area. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It actually doesn't matter too much. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one needs to be out of the way. Few shoppings down here. Shouldn't go too far to the corner actually. You know what? I think that this is fine. This is enough space. 1, 2, just to mark it off. How many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and then 1, 2 with a space of 3. Nope, of course not. That's because the building is off. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I can fix it up. I got some tricks up my sleeve. Yeah, that's because this is off. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. Then let's select this building piece, put it out of the building, and then we can move it backwards. So now it looks like it's perfectly lined up. And I do have to advance move it. Is it touchy? Is it glitching out? Probably in the next episode. It always works like that. This one is already on the part. Select the piece, split from building, move it about. Perfect. Look at that. So now I've got my area saved. Mark it off. Yes, I do. So now I can just place this freaking habitat finally. Okay. Now the fun can start. It needs to be off, I would say just about, but I'm thinking of it. I can also place like a piece of the barrier inside the wall, but to do that I need to move the wall up for a bit, or else the barrier, I think, no, you can place it in there. So I know why, because I was too close to the pathway. I just placed this piece that will still be wood out there or something else, so I can corner it up. And then I first have to place one part here, so I can corner it on the other side. Grid is not going to do it. 15 is too much. Why is it 15? That doesn't seem logic. Beautiful. Fantastic. Amazing. Freaking great. Etc. Now what I want to do, just for the sake of it, 1, 2. We're just gonna go kinda is to... Is this the middle? It seems like. Because I wanna have, you know, like do it all the way till here. It's gonna be too big of an habitat. So I wanna put the wolves on this side. The reindeer is gonna be on this side. And then I got 2 more places left for some other stuff. Better to say animals. Okay. Too close to the part, huh? You bastard. Let's try it again. Ah! This is a moment that I would like to pause it. So how about you? That should be enough. It would be cool if you could actually copy parts of the barrier. So I would copy this whole part here. Maybe you can do that. Let me just see. Because this is all cornered up, right? So if you can just copy it, place it on the other side. Let me see. Shift D. Ah, that's not a feature. That's a shame. I mean, I can understand it won't automatically connect, but if you can just place it here and then connect it with a piece between it, that would be so great. Yes. Now let's just shorten this up, like so. Then crank it up to 20. I don't want to go too far, or else people will be, you know, complaining they don't have the glasses on. That would be very handy if I fix this up into wood. Thank you. How about Planetzoo, and then yeah, okay. Now let's just continue this from, well, is that straight or is that straight? I think this is straighter than the other one. So let's add in a few pieces more. Perfect. Crank it up to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, both are not straight. It's all going to be fine. Let's add in an extra pole. Just like so. Beautiful. It's small. Mind your own business. Very good. Perfect. Oh, look at that. A nice little habitat. So now we can just make this into glass. So put this back. You know, let's just do one-way glass because why not? Perfect, right? I mean, in real life, these wolves can just jump over this fence. This fence needs to be... I mean, it's just great chew, but it doesn't say a height, so that means you can even put it on 1 meters. But I know for sure then they can jump over it. It's just a shame they don't always add the height of it. Anywho's, do we have some clean makers in this area? Which I mean caretakers. It's just some dumbass Dutch translation. You clean this shit up. Come on, folks, there's so many trash cans. You still just throw all this crap around. What are you doing? You are walking. Mac Babe? What is that name? Get this stuff out of my screen. Yes, you clean this crap here. Still need to do management. Come on, man. Yo ass, where you at? Haha. You have nothing to laugh. Clean this shit up. Alright, shit is getting cleaned. Now I need to add this piece of... Yeah, you see what I mean? This is now like glitching out. So that's why I always have to take care these walls are not perfectly into each other. Add this like this. Perfect. Look at that. And then we need to add some stuff right down here. And then check it out. It's 2500 meters, which should do. Let's crank this baby up. It is all fine. Good, look at this. Beautiful. And let's... Keeper has not attended the habitat. What the crap you mean, man? Call a keeper, how about that? Are you happy now? Oh boy. I thought this sandbox mode should take care for some rest. Anywho's, we need to add this habitat to the work roster, of course. There will be zone 2. And not to the overall. This is to the overall. The reason why I add this to the overall is so these buildings means these dudes are going to walk around it. That is the whole point with that. Some stuff is added to the overall, which is the blue one, and some stuff is green because it's overall only. Zone 1, this is only blue because it's 2 rasters. And for zone 2, this is blue because it's 2 rasters. Very good. Alright. Wolves. Let's add a male, female. And the only thing that I find silly is that in the animal market all these special animals are below on the list, while on other places like habitat stuff it's just on alphabet. It's really strange how they did it. So Arctic wolf, Yoas and Yoas. Right, both of you folks get in here so we can make your habitat look comfortable. Then in the last episode I would like to add the reindeer, so for now what I would also like to do is just fix another piece of habitat here. Now I'm just gonna put it on pause so people will cry that it's open. I just added so I can just edit another piece here. Confusing it is. Anywho's, will make sense why I'm doing this. So I don't have to do this in the next one. Corner it up. 1, 2. So now I can just place this. Wait, this is how I always do it. First, let's put it on 19. Or else the game start complaining that it's too short. Then remove this piece and now put it back where it belongs. It's a very handy trick. And then I can put this one here. Now it's all okay. Shall I add it to the swimming pool or the hot spa? Could do, right? A little bit. Wait, let me make this one 11. Right? Yeah. And then should be a little off. No, that could do. You know what, place it down, back it off, and then just like so. I don't know what I want to add in here just yet. I mean, wouldn't it be funny you sitting here in the spa and then one of these animals is picking his nose through this thing down here. Serious injury, vet called. The wolves are already bitching about. Okay, let's just take a moment to appreciate the beautiful animal with his golden eyes. Very fluffy. Alright. The game can carefully play. The animals won't die anyways. So in this case, first let's fix off this barrier. Because why not? I could place this in here. Kinda is middle it up. It won't stick through. Is it? Let me just... Well, I will change it to wood anyways. So let's do this. This will be glass. One-way glass. The UOS. Hello? Hello? Can you change to glass? Why is it so... There you go. Oh, it needs to be wood? Okay, now it will. Alright, beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Doesn't stick through. So now we can add in this invisible barrier. Do have to be careful with this. That you do stick it in the wall and not in the front of the wall. Or else it will count as an escape if they would only put the nose through. Yes. Put it until here, and then continue wood again. Very good. Beautiful. Yeah, corner it up, sure, why not? Just like so, and perfect. Yes. Where should we... Okay, well, let's just add it down here. Oh, I need to walk for a bit, but that is okay. Sign, please, the other side. Crack's sake. Sure, why not? That's right. And then, like so. Yeah, beautiful. Look how that connects up. Alright, so we have two habitats here. Let's take care that these walls are comfortable. Two is okay, they don't need any plants, but you could add some plants. You could. As many as you like. So you can make it into a complete rainforest, and I wouldn't even mind. They have too much grass. They would like to have some soil. So in this case, let's first add some habitat stuff. Because I would like to paint the ground towards the stuff that is added, because that makes more sense to have a little bit soil at the habitat shelter. Where is it? You see, like now I need to scroll up and it's at the A, and in the market it's all the way below. Anywho's, ooh, look at this Arctic shelter. This is freaking awesome. Holy smokes. Let's add this like here in the corner. This building. Wow. That is amazing. Look at this. Put it a little bit in the habitat. I'll lower it also, I mean. It's very high. Angle it. I mean, it looks nice, right? So let's add in some pillows and stuff for these guys. One big one here. That wasn't the big one. This is the big one. Let's add in two. Two I set. Crack's sake. Flip those around. So you know for sure they have a comfortable place to lay on. Always rotate so it doesn't look the same. And yeah, one here in the corner and here. Beautiful, look at this big bed they have. They need food. Let's grab this big one. Let's take care that the keeper don't have to walk for miles. And water. We can place the water all the way up here because, you know, the keeper doesn't have to do anything. It just costs monthly running cost. And, you know, we want to lure these wolves out of the pen. Or better to say, den. And then some enrichment. How about we add a zebra, right? Zebras and wolves go together pretty well. And then all the food enrichment placed along the line. Just like so. Look at this place. Beautiful. Then I said that I wanted to add like an ice cave. It's not really going to happen because, you know, this beautiful shelter here. I do want to add in stuff. Let me see. Arctic, logic, and those and those. Okay, continent. What? Continent Arctic? But there is no continent Arctic. We have Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, Oceania. Okay, that is weird. Huh? How do you do that? Team Arctic. Ah, okay, I see. Then biome. Tundra. This one, whatever, and I still don't have anything. It doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any freaking sense. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just going to add in some normal rocks. Ah, of course, I need to go into building mode. And else this freaking menu goes away each time. Why not a few more? Let's see if these guys would like to climb some rocks. Right? Rotate, very important. These ones are a little too high, so let's grab both of them. Why not? I thought I was in building mode. If I'm still not in building mode, I'm going to be... No, I'm not in building mode. Why the F is that a thing? I thought I clicked on it. Just wasting my time. Okay, now it should be added. Very good. It is added. Great. So, let's grab both of these guys and crank it up. This one needs to be more up. This one even more. And then this guy even more. Wolf probably cannot go on there, but let's just move it like something like so. Okay, let's see. Can they get onto these rocks? That is my question. Let's select the wolf habitat. Well, this says they can go on there, and they probably would make like a little jump on it, so I would say this is okay. Well, let's make a blood mark scent spot on here that will just chill out. Let's give them some Christmas present. I shouldn't add for too much stuff, because if they get bored then I can change some things. So just one more box, also on the top, why not? You know what, let's just add everything onto these rocks. I think it's a lot more fun to play in this rock. I'm keeping the pole down there because it's logic, because it needs to be in the ground. I just will turn this thing for a bit. Just play around with this thing. Doesn't want to. Only, yeah, now it is. Okay, beautiful. This habitat is added to the work roster. I only need to add the other one. Zone 2. Very good. Beautiful. Added. Alright. Oh, let's do the terrain stuff. This wolf is here. People seem to enjoy. Let's put it on terrain. Terrain. So now I would like to add, to say they like a little bit of rock. So then I just add rock around the rock. Right, just like so. Here. A little bit of smooth rock around the hard rock. Beautiful. Look at that. And then, did I need sand? A little bit of sand. So let's say add some fine sand here at the side, because you know it doesn't get used too much by those wolves. Yeah. Wow, these wolves really sounded like dog meat from Fallout. Yeah, some light soil here and there, because they've been walking here a lot to the place. There's some heavy soil on this spot. Oh, this spot the most. Oh, they can use a lot of soil. Of course, to the food. And then also some light soil from the habitat too that walks to these enrichment items. See, I like to do that. Add in some logic spots where they walk, where they wouldn't walk. Of course I don't know at all, but it's actually the same what I should have done with the decoration in the hotel and the lights. First add the lights, then add the decoration. Beautiful. Now they can still use some more rock. So what if I just grab this show here and just grab a few rocks, just duplicate it, and just like so. Beautiful. Rotate. Rotate again and again. And one more down here. Give them a little bit of a private areas here and there. Yeah. Nice hole. Very nice. And just one or two here to break off the whole show that I can place soon. Beautiful. Okay, so that is that. Which means we can add some more rocks. Texture. Always crank it up, because underneath the rocks there's a lot of terrain that you won't see, and should not forget to paint that. Sometimes you're like, hey, I really cannot add any more, or else the other one will disappear. But you just need to do it underneath the rocks, or for example underneath these beds. There's probably a lot of space for rock texture. Beautiful. Okay, how is your so many long grass, but you don't mind some more soil and short grass. So I'm just gonna add some short grass first in order to get rid of the long grass. Beautiful. And here. One of the tips I would give myself for next time is first take care that you get rid of the stuff they don't like, which is a lot, and then paint it over the stuff that you like. Because now it's like I still have too much long grass and there's not much areas left where it could be. So now I'm having that problem. I cannot see into the rock. What can I do? What can I do? I'll just paint a little bit more, probably here underneath the beds on the back. See some more long grass, and probably between the building and the barrier there is some long grass. Okay, long grass is fine, too much short grass, but that's not a problem because I can just add some soil here and there in logic places. Very good. Look at that, it's beautiful. Man, I like this. Bob Ross would be proud. Alright. They would like to have a tree or two, and I do have some grass. This is only a thing that's a shame. I cannot do this in building mode. Anyhow, I don't need to twist and turn and stuff. So let's see what they like. I only check what they like. Do you like this? No. And now you can see if I would place 3 of those, and you know they would be all over the place. If I need to get rid of the stuff, I can just click on the X to remove all the plant species in once. Freaking handy. This one? Nope, of course not. They don't like anything. Nope. You know what? Let me put it on Arctic Pack. Do you like a Christmas tree? Nope. You know what? It's okay. Just take it. Alright, that is that. So now we can just add in a little bit of building here. Now let's go back to this spot. And I want to keep this very, very, very simple. Super simple. I said what I said, but it doesn't mean that I said what I just said. Let me just get rid of this crap. Make it bigger. And what I'm just thinking of, maybe I should immediately add some decoration to some parts and just, you know, don't give a damn about fit in or not. Like this building doesn't really going to have windows and so. Yeah. Beautiful. Just to break it off immediately. And one more. Beautiful. Put this stuff around the corner. Now, like I said, I'm going to keep this building simple. So, ooh, all of a sudden something popped up in my head. Yes, let's add straight away some fire sticks, I wanted to say. But let's add this first. Then just do this, that. Remove. No, the other one. Thank you. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. Alright, now this is what I mean. Now I'm seeing this and then I'm like, oh yeah, maybe we can add this between in. You see? So decorating immediately is also an art. So let's just immediately add these guys and let's add them over here at the side. Oh boy. That's all life. Give me that pole back. Turn this pole around. Put it inwards. Very good. Then let's turn it flat. Very good. Let's duplicate it to the top. Perfect. Let's add in some other things. What are you doing? Oh, you're... Let me put the light on so you guys can see more. This is actually the best way of doing decorating, because you don't have to go back and afterwards place a lot of this crap around, and it takes so much more time. Good, right? Good. Now, like I said before, let's just put this down. I have an idea what I want to do on the top of this building. I actually said second floor. Gonna be a nice staff building, because people that work with animals mostly do it for free most of the time. Volunteer work. So they deserve a nice building to chill out on. Okay, very good. Let's turn this around. Put this up. Yes. I can see it real bad too, so you're not the only one. And to be real honest, I don't like this stuff on here. I would like to have the dinky, this one. And then this one can go a little touch higher. Just maximize this out. Very good. Just going to remove this one, drop this one to the ground, and now for sure it's perfect. Oh yes, look at that. Okay, it sticks out. That's because I need to max it out right in there. Max it out right in there, and put it inside the pole. Very good, right? So let's just put it all the way around. Look at that, straight away decorated. I'm just going to keep continue. I mean, even though the back doesn't have to be done, I'm still going to do it. There will be... Let me just think. That is also a thing, like... Well... We'll be fine. It's on the back and the side. You won't actually see it when you're in the zoo, like, hey, the decoration stops. I still would like to add it, you know, just in case, to roleplay here. Then I'm going to remove this one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. Add in this guy, right? This is okay. Then still remove those here and there. Do the same with this crap and this crap here. Should have placed it only at one side, but then again I need these poles, and I think it's easier to straight away have these poles there. So now I've got this crap selected. So, looks good. Now I need to do the window. And this window is going to be a little tricky. So let's just, yeah. The same for this actually. Learning process. Only the middle part. Yes, unselect those. Remove, beautiful. Good. Right here too. Okay, next time only do one window. This one without that one remove. Okay, very good, very nice. Probably will not make it to fix it up in once. Then again, it's not gonna be too much of a problem. I'm just gonna remove that. I think that is fine. This one is fine. Beautiful, right? And yes, maybe even next time with decorating stack building is actually to start out with a window piece, so I know this won't be too high and it will fit in all the way around, right? Because you know it's still a little bit of a shame. I'm not going to change it. It is fine. A lesson for next time. Beautiful. Well, everything is fixed up. It's very flat, very boring. Then again, I had an idea. So let's place this on there, and then before continuing, let me see, what would be logic? You know, I think it's 1 would be logic. What are you doing there? Get this crap back. Let's copy it from this so I know for sure. No, I don't know for sure. I'm trying to think of this. Might do, might not do. Like, the pole is thinner than the floor. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it like this then. Then, need to add in some of those. Going to be giant building this. Not exactly giant, but will this go? Will this go? I need to add in one more. Yeah, well, sticking through. You know what? I need to, yeah, keep in mind that the piece of pole will stick out here too. So, beautiful, right? Am I done? Not especially, because once again, think about top decoration. There will be a piece of roof on here, so this is very nice. Then add in some of those, I would say. Keep in mind, it will be... I'm running out of time. Anyhow, let's turn off this work light. You know, let's keep this whitish. This one is different with... I haven't shown you guys this, right? I haven't even shown you guys this. Man, I've been doing so much. Alright. But just look at the sky. Copy this, take care, I got everything. Am I happy? Happy, happy, happy. Yes, I'm happy. Okay, let's just copy this all the way around like a nice balcony. And the only thing that I actually have to do is make a inside wall, and then there will be like a gigantic pointy roof on the top, and then that is actually done. What? I'm trying to think. Let me see. Well, we still have a few more minutes left. Okay, now I got on each corner an extra plate. Beautiful. Then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this whole show here. I have everything I do. I'm just going to use it for this part, so it saves me some time. Kinda ish. So it's the same height, I believe it is. Now I only have to grab this one below. Just add it on the top so it adds a little bit of decoration. What would be smart? To add straight away a window? Well, I think I will have to... how am I going to say that? It will take me less work to remove a few windows than add all the windows. Something like that. Why are these windows so tiny, man? Look at this, it's a freaking birdhouse window. Why is that so? No, I don't like that. Mom. Let's raise this one out. Then choose a window. Might fit in a little bit better. Like this. Eastern window. Of course, I'm going to change the color to something brownish. Needs to be a little bit grayish. Perfect, right? I mean, something isn't perfect here, but probably because it's sticking through. This is okay, there will be a roof onto it. Just yep. One thing I'm missing, I'm seeing this, is I'm missing these poles at the side. Just going to copy a double wall, place it, remove. There we go. Right? Right. Okay. I'm hauling ass here to get this finished. Probably I'll have to cut it off sooner or later. So let's just add it like this, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot there is. It's okay. On this side there won't be a door. I mean, it doesn't make much sense this building, but that's what you get when you rush. It will be a beautiful big building. I have an idea for a pointy end roof. Remove two of those, have all kinds of windows in there. Over here I'm going to remove two. And then what is the middle? 3. So in the middle there will be a door. Up each side, 2 windows away. And one in the middle for a door. Alright. Yeah, this is a small door, man. I know, it's a window. Yeah, this door is perfect. Because I don't have to change anything to the wall. And then one more door here. Beautiful. Oh boy. Got a lot to do today still. Yes, so we will have to just kind of finish this off for the next time. Or we'll just keep rolling with in a few minutes. For now, thanks for watching and enjoy your Christmas. At least I'm having fun. This one fits in a lot better. It's not too big, it's not small. This is perfect. One on the opposite side.